Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I took one trade and it was in fact a losing trade. My first losing trade in around a week. I'm going to talk through that setup and also a potential winning trade as well as another trade that was very good but unfortunately invalid for my model. So let's talk about these trades, how they could have been avoided, why they were good setups, etc. So coming into market open, we had these 15-minute and 30-minute equal highs resting above. So this was my short-term draw on liquidity. And this also aligned with the hourly fair value gap right here. But if you zoom out and look at the 4-hour time frame coming into market open, we're starting to have a little bit of a retrace. So if we continue dumping, you could see prices hit the 50% of this leg. And we also have fair value gaps in here to also deliver from. So I was open to a long position straight off of open. I'll show you guys exactly what I mean. As you can see, we dumped off open. We left behind this 1-minute fair value gap. So had we have inversed this gap, I would have been open to longing back up to the equal highs that I just marked out, which were right here. As you can see, we got the inverse. However, price closed significantly through this gap and actually taking out my break-even point, which does make this long position invalid. For example, if you were to enter on the candle close there, we would have already hit the stop loss 2 break-even point. Therefore, it would not have been a valid trade for me. And on top of that, the stop loss size to these equal highs would have been huge, and the risk to reward would have been terrible. So you would have had to target this unfilled hourly, which price does certainly not have to go to, considering we would have already tapped into this hourly here. As you can see, this trade did play out to my idea perfectly. It was a shame we didn't get a good close here, as I would have took this 100% and would have been done for the day. But as you can see, this played out for a 1R. If you did take it, it would have probably been a take profit anyway. But yeah, that was not a valid setup for me personally. So now I'm thinking, now at this point, we're delivering very nicely out of this hourly gap. So I'm thinking we're probably going to return to sell side here, and then we can potentially look for a long position to take us back higher because we're at all-time highs and the general bias is bullish. So if you look at the 5-minute time frame here, we come down with quite a bit of momentum, and then we actually hit the low in the next 5-minute candle, and we also inverse this 15-minute gap to the downside. The following 15-minute gap gives us a very, very strong momentum based off the back of this liquidity sweep. So where are we actually delivering from for this long position? We're delivering from this hourly gap to the left. We're delivering from this huge 4-hour. We've not yet closed through this huge 4-hour at the time. If we just go back to here, you can see that we've not yet closed through this 4-hour. And we get a 5-minute V-shape back up this close to all-time highs. So as you can see what happens after the entry there, this pattern right here, and all you've got to look at is what is the actual probability of the setup before you see any candles form. So right now, this is all you can base your edge off of. What is the probability of the setup? We have a sweep on sell side liquidity, strong momentum inverse, relative equal highs. At the top here, you can see we have strong liquidity here, up here, and we have a high generated just below that unfilled hourly. So this was a super nice 5-minute inverse fair value gap. Stop loss I had resting at the low of this body, and then you could have took this all the way up to the unfilled hourly gap for a 2R. Now, over time, these setups will win for sure. My break-even point was at this obvious 1-minute high. And as you can see, the first candle prints quite bullishly, and then we start dumping from there. Now, I want to talk about these shorts afterwards. Like, yes, these shorts made sense because we had this 50% level resting below right here. However, we were delivering from absolutely nowhere for these shorts. Like, we were not delivering from any 15-minute gap. We only had this 1-minute delivery right here to the left. And this was my only negative to this 5-minute long setup. The fact that we had the 50% of the leg resting just below, and we also had this more discounted 4-hour gap as well. But I accepted that risk. I understand that this setup over time will play out, and this is why I waited for the 5-minute inversion, because when we get a 5-minute inversion, it is extremely strong compared to, let's say, having a 1-minute or a 2-minute. So this is what I waited for. Unfortunately today, it was in fact a losing trade, and yeah, I was simply wrong about the bias today, which cost me. It's the first loss in around a week, and when you are wrong about the bias, it is extremely difficult to have a winning day, especially when you're targeting 100 points. And 60 points to your break even. I said this on my live stream to everyone. I said we were literally traveling nearly 40 points in, around 40 points in profit at one point with no TP or no break even in sight, just because of how high the volatility is and the fact that it was on the 5-minute time frame as well. So I've covered this 3-minute short and why I don't think it was great. We'd already swept sell side. We weren't delivering from anywhere. The only other possible setup I was looking at was this 5-minute long right here, which we just simply never got. We tapped into the gap and then we just continued very, very bearishly down. So this is good for trading in general, the fact that we're having this nice retrace down, because obviously we're so bullish at all-time highs, which is part of the reason why I took this setup, just simply because our price action has been in long positions, just have been working recently. I paid the price today, but it was a good loss, good trade to take, and a trade that I would take 10 out of 10 times. As you can see, inverse the 5-minute, good momentum candle close, sweep on sell side liquidity, delivery from an hourly and a 4-hour gap. Unfortunately, stop loss today. It's part of the edge. Trades like this happen. Make sure you have your own conviction before entering into any trade. Do not worry about what everybody else says. You have to have your own conviction based off of your backtesting and your results. And this for me is certainly a profitable trade to take. So if you're not already in the Discord, get yourselves in the free Discord. It'll be one of the top links in the description. And I will see all of you guys for hopefully the rest of the week, where we can catch some winning trades. And make sure to subscribe for more free educational YouTube content.